What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Toy Depot. Today is Monday, May 12th, 2005. Just going to make it a little quick one today since it is a little warm in here. Going to do a little video on these guys, Nightmare Warriors. If you've never heard of these or seen these are a really cool knockoff line. I think they're from 1984 by MTC Toys, which is like multi-toy company or something. A really cool line. This is probably one of the lines that inspired the Scareglow and a bunch of other 80s toys that came out. I don't have the card back, but this is a small line of 6 that came out. First one right here is Captain Kidd, Pirate. These are really hard to find, especially complete. Most of the time they're incomplete, no accessories. Like him having the sash right there, that's a really hard piece, because imagine just if that doesn't come out on the toy, you find it in a box, you don't know what it is. It looks like a kitchen scarf or something from your kitchen. Second guy is, what was his name? Spartacus. Spartacus comes with a shield and a sword, I think. Oh wait, you know what? That's not Spartacus. That's Spartacus right there. Forget his name, but if you remember it, just say it in the comment. Oh, that's Lancelot. Sorry, his name is Lance. So, Captain Kidd, Lancelot, Spartacus, and Major Bones. And then from this section right here, we're missing 2. It's Geronimo, which is an Indian guy, and then Pancho Villa, which comes with a sombrero. So a lot of times you'll see these, they don't have the hats. The hats are usually missing. I was looking for this set probably about 4 years ago. Me, my buddy Chrome, and my buddy Nick Dorman, we were like the only ones like hunting these and really going after them, looking for the accessories. Right when I gave up, because the only one I really wanted was Pancho Villa, because he wears a sombrero and he has some satchel of bullets and 2 guns. Right when I gave up on the line, I think I had these 4. I was missing. No, you know what? I didn't have Spartacus, but I had Geronimo. I had 4 out of the 5, and I couldn't find Pancho. I think I found him, but he didn't have a hat. So right when I was going to give up on the line, I stumbled upon a guy on TikTok that posted that he found him in a estate sale. So I messaged the guy. I told him I'd buy him. He had 2 complete sets of carded ones. So I contacted the guy. He told me check his website out, and if I didn't buy him within the next week or so, he was putting them on eBay and to try to get the most money for his the most money he could get out of them. So of course I bought mine first. I bought Pancho. I completed my hunt for them, and I contacted Nick and Chrome, and I told them that this is the guy that has them. If you want to buy them, you can buy them now before he puts them on eBay. I think Chrome bought one. He bought Pancho, and Nick might have bought a couple from the guy. I don't remember. I think he ended up buying them on eBay from the guy, and he bought them for a lower price than was offered. So he kind of lucked out on the deal. And then I kind of went away from the line. I sold a couple of mine that I had, and I just kept the carded Pancho. I don't know where I have him either. He's put away in a bin somewhere, but he's complete on card. The card's coming off the bubble, but it's complete. And then what happened to Chrome? Chrome's Pancho that he bought was ended up missing 2 of the guns. So I was able to score on 2 guns and the satchel and a completed Pancho, which is really rare. I think right now for that one, it's probably looking at about $1,000. I think I bought it for, I want to say 400 or 500 bucks. I paid for it, and I've had it ever since, and that's been about probably 4 years maybe. But these just came into the shop, really good condition. These were Chromes. These are part of his first wave that he was collecting, and now he's got enough to put them on where he has the replacements for them in better condition. So yeah, this is the Nightmare Warriors lineup right now. We have them in the shop. Really cool. 4 of them. If you're interested in the price, he has them pretty fair. Like this guy, Major Bones. is $195. Spartacus, same, $195. Lancelot is $120. It's a good deal. And Captain Kidd is $225 because of that damn scarf on his waist. But really cool lineup, really cool figures that just came into the shop. Really rare. If you ever find anything on them, shoot me a message. I might be interested in getting some more. If you have any questions, let's just do a quick walk around, see what we got in the store, what's in the shop. We picked up these guys. I think we have these for 20 bucks. We got a couple of them. Picked up these were walk-ins. Picked up a Universal Monster set of 3, silver edition. Got Frankie, the Mummy, the Wolfman, Sideshow, Universal Monsters. Joe is doing some posing this weekend. We got Duke versus Cobra Commander. What else came in? I think we showed you these last week. Those came in, those Clerks. Alan was here, FM Anime Shop. He came in. Back from Costa Rica. Picked up these cool knockoff Food Fighter inspired items. Cup of Coffee was here. He put in some miscellaneous stuff. What else? I think Lo-Fi was here. Dropped off some cards, some DC cards. I think these as well. He put in these Devilman toys. He's got a set of, what is it, 4 of them. Spawn motorcycle. Any horror stuff that came in? Not that I could think of, but that Real Ghostbusters is a good one that came in. And Elvira. NECA exclusive. Oh, Papa Smurf's house. That's pretty good. Look at these. Look at these crazy frisbees. What are those? I've never seen those before. These are Can't Quit You Babies. There's 2 of them. I think they're frisbees. Pretty ugly. It's a mummy. And it's like a Buddha face or something. I don't know what that is. Pretty good. I've never seen those before. What else has come in? Some Dr. Mario World plushies. A Top Girl with the tape included. Game Boy Advance. What else? What else? Kevin's been working around the clock building Legos. Our Mega Constructs. Night and day, just putting those together. Oh, these are cool. These little vintage mini play sets. These micro play sets of the Power Rangers. 40, 35, pretty good price. I think these were walk-ins. Really cool. They got the little figure. You know, when you're a kid, you open them up. That's the first thing that flew out the door. You open them up, those pieces were gone. So to see them with the piece is always a good thing. Marlin. What did Marlin bring in? Let's see. Some Lucha stuff. Ronald McDonald. I think these guys, he brought those in. And that's Chroma's here. He brought in this, besides those Nightmare Warriors he just brought in, he brought in this, I always like to tease him and say it's from Harry Potter. Dumbledore. His Harry Potter figures. Some Superman, some Dungeons and Dragons stuff. I think this guy's new. A little vinyl Japanese toy. Working Sparks. What is that? Dragon Riders. Some Rock Lords. And that's kind of it, guys, for this week. Oh, one more thing that came in. You gotta go with me to the back, though. Please pay no attention to the mess. A carded Hydro Fire Jab. Street Sharks. Glow in the dark eyes. Good card. Clean bubble. Straight. I don't want to drop it. I'm scared. I'm scared of it falling off the card. But check that out. Street Sharks. Kevin picked this up. Mint condition. Well, as mint as it's going to be for a 30-year-old toy. But we're sending that out to get graded. And it should be back soon. Look at all the stuff we got back here, guys. Kenner stuff. Hogan stuff. Wrestling stuff. Just piles and piles of goodness. But again, that's enough for this week, guys. Oh, this is my pristine artwork. One of my favorites that he's done for me. But again, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, shoot them in the comments. Please like, subscribe, and share. And again, thanks again. See you soon. Have a good one. I'm out.